Media and background. I enjoy exploring Bangkok and creating short video clips with my GoPro camera. After going home, I edit the video clips and post them on Instagram for people to enjoy. My requirement is to stay motivated, to create occasional videos and post them when I feel like it. I don't like too much attention. I prefer to grow my audience very slowly, at maximum one person a month. I have no requirement to make money or have any business engagements on this platform. I have no obligation to make friends. What experience do I want to create for my audience? Feeling intrigued, assaulted, overwhelmed, and sensually ignited. Sometimes I require the audience to be confused, puzzled, and shocked. Give yourself permission to be naughty and ugly. Feel raw. Thinking, confused and puzzled, temporarily lost in the void of overwhelm or a bizarre mental landscape that I have delivered for them. Discover new ways to look at the world and feel inspired. Snap out of casual day-to-day minutia. Think of weird and forbidden thoughts. Action. Post something that I will read and find unique and interesting. I will feel inspired to keep this person as a friend and follower this way. Posts can be art, videos, photos, and quotes. Sometimes that has traces of my work in the life of this person. Perhaps they took something from me that inspired them and placed it in their world in some way. I have no interest in making any social change or to benefit anyone in any way outside of my own immediate requirements for inspiration. Social issues in the world outside of my perception fit into two categories, annoying or amusing. If amusing, it gets a few minutes of my attention. If annoying, it gets no attention. I don't get sentimental about the circumstances of others. If the response from some of my audience is shameful for my work and person, that produces a great satisfaction for me. I love all negative input, offensive, sarcastic comments, or vulgar attacks. Who is my audience? Intellectuals, artists, and students, people with strong opinions and edgy personalities infected with sarcasm and low tolerance for boredom. People with high requirements for pleasure. People who hate social networks mainly and only use them occasionally to stay in touch. People who prioritize physical lives over digital lives. People who read books. I have no age, gender, or job preferences. I will audit follower profiles and make sure they maintain a healthy environment to qualify as my audience. I want to feel stimulated by their presence, even if they do not ever look at my posts. In my world, I curate everything I can, so social media is no different. What motivates me? Small group of followers, no more than 50, who only like and do not comment on my video creations. I often audit the profiles and posts of my audience for inspiration. I require these posts to be uplifting, positive, edgy, and intellectually stimulating. Also, if any of these people I know in person annoy me, I remove them immediately. I curate my environment to welcome only what I define as positive and conducive to creative movements of my mind and mood swings. What is my communication goal? My communication goal is to receive acceptable, curated, and minimal attention from my audience so that I am motivated to create more artistic videos. I review profiles and curate followers on a weekly basis to maintain a healthy environment for myself. The only thing that is relevant is what I produce to fulfill my personal artistic achievements. All is focused to ignite variety of intrapersonal communications by nuances derived from strategically curated interpersonal engagements. The quality of my work is self-evaluated, and the audience can provide occasional inspirations, but that is not my core requirement. The presence of an audience has a decorative purpose in my world. I curate this environment so that it stimulates my ego and creativity. I am 100% selfish here. It's a VIP club.